Hello everyone and welcome to my latest Mills and Boon books. This video I'm doing today is going to be for August 2011 and this is the Modern series books. And the first one I have today is Under the Brazilian Sun by Catherine George. Date on there, hope you can see it. And I shall read the back so you get to know what it's about. Beauty and the Beast. Roberto di sorry if I pronounced that wrong, lived for the sound of crowds chanting his name. But now all he hears are thoughts of bitterness and regret. One look at his scarred face in the mirror and his back in his car as it crashes. His racing career destroyed. No one has tempted the reclusive champion out from his mansion, and Dr. Catherine Lister is the only person to be invited in. She's there to value a rare piece of art, but under Roberto's sultry gaze, she feels like a priceless jewel. Ooh, that was good. My first one. Second book I have is From Dirt to Diamonds by Julia James. I should read this back as well so you know what it's about. He'll stop at nothing to settle old scores. When Angelos Petrakos spies supermodel Fia Dormitory in a swanky London restaurant, he knows she's not really the effortlessly elegant woman she seems to be. For Fia, Angelos' reappearance is disastrous. Dining with a viscount on the verge of proposing, the last thing she wishes to be reminded of is the street-smart, quick-tempered girl she once was. A lucky encounter years ago with the gorgeous Greek tycoon enabled Fia to make something of her future. But Angelos can't forget how she used him, and he'll stop at nothing to bring her down, even seduction. That sounds a really good one. I have started reading a bit of this, and I can say it's a good one. I really look forward to finish this one as well. That's that one. Second one I have is The Untamed Argentinian by Susan Stevens. And there, date. And the back goes like this. When Nero wants, Nero gets, doesn't he? Reigning polo champion Nero Caracas bows to no man, and certainly not to women. With red-hot Latin blood coursing through his veins, what he wants he gets. Bella Wheeler has followed in the footsteps of her horse trainer father. Though determined to eclipse his disreputable legacy, she remains professionally distant from everyone. This aloof beauty has two things Nero wants: the best horse in the world, and a body as pure and untouched as her snow-white ice maiden's reputation. Ooh, that's good. Next one I have is The Thorn in His Side by Kim Lawrence. In the perfectly oiled machine that is Raphael's life, there's no room for distractions. Libby Marchant's first meeting with her boss goes off with a bang into Raphael Alessandro's top-of-the-range sports car, unfortunately. The unpredictable and alluring Libby throws Raphael completely off kilter, but luckily, as she's his employee, he'll be able to keep her at arm's length. At least that's the plan. Because in the perfectly oiled machine that is Raphael's life, there's no room for distractions. But soon, Raphael's no-office relationships policy is in imminent danger of being broken by the boss himself. Here we go. Next one I have is The Highest Price to Pay by Maisie Yates. This is Mills and Boon's Book of the Month for August. I read this one and I absolutely loved it, and I recommend it to absolutely everyone, and I love the cover. It's my favourite cover for their books for this year at the moment. I love that one on the front. It's very nice. There you go, that one. Next one I have is Fiance for One Night by Trish Morey. Old passions never die. Leo Samos persuades his virtual PA Eve Carmichael to act as his fake fiancée at a business dinner. Thinking he's never met her before, Leo assumes that Eve's appearance will be as neat and professional as the work she's so efficiently performed for him. But soon he realises how wrong he's been. With her soft curves and lips that beg to be kissed, Eve is every bit as tempting as her namesake. Eve has accepted Leo's commission reluctantly. How can she, a single mum, refuse the fee he's offering her? But will he recognise her as the girl he once briefly met, and for whom he felt a simmering attraction? When Eve sees Leo again, she knows that the one evening masquerade she's signed up for is about to become a whole passionate night in his bed. Ooh, sounds good. Next one I have is Bride for Real by Lynn Graham. Their vows have been broken, yet neither is prepared for what this tempestuous reunion will bring. Tally Spencer is an ordinary girl with no experience of relationships. Sandra Volikis is an impossibly rich and handsome Greek entrepreneur. What could they have in common? Little except an overwhelming sexual attraction. But within weeks, Sander finds himself betrayed into exchanging vows with Tally. Just when they think their hasty marriage is finished, Tally and Sander are drawn back together, and the passion between them is just as strong. However, Sander has dark reason for wanting his wife in his bed again, and Tally also has a terrible secret. Ooh, look forward to reading that one. The last one I have is After the Greek Affair by Chantal Shaw. That one. And the back goes, The Passion Payback. Billionaire tycoon Lucas Christakis, sorry I've pronounced that wrong, has learned the hard way never to trust a woman. The only female he cares about is his soon-to-be married little sister, and that's why he's reluctantly allowed struggling designer Benny Anderson to make the wedding dress on his private island, where he can keep an eye on her. Alone with her as she works, the virile Lucas finds innocent Benny becomes an unexpected temptation, but what should just have been a short paradise affair has consequences, and as Benny is about to find out, Lucas will do whatever it takes to secure what he feels is rightfully his. That's my last one for August. And for you, these all the August ones that I have. I think there's one more in this August collection that Mills and Boon done, but I think it's just available on their website, but I'm not sure. You could buy it at probably eBay and probably Amazon. I haven't got it yet. I can't remember the name. I did look on their website, but I've forgotten it, so you can see it on their website as well. So here's the August collection. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.